Thank you to K&F Concepts for sponsoring today's video. When it comes to shooting photography and video with your camera, it's very important that you use a variable ND filter. So today we're going to be talking about the K&F Concepts NANO-X Pro Series variable ND and circular polarizer lens filter and why you should be using one to elevate what you capture with your camera. Let's get started. So first off, let's go ahead and dive into this lens filter. It's a variable ND filter and circular polarizer. So that means that with a variable ND filter, you're able to manage your exposure for your camera without messing with your camera settings, and it's going to be super quick and effective. Along with a circular polarizer, which will eliminate any light reflections that you're getting from any windows or bodies of water that could potentially ruin your footage. By eliminating that light reflection, you're able to get a lot more contrast within your images and videos. This variable ND filter and circular polarizer by K&F Concepts has separate rings in order for you to adjust the variable ND filter or the circular polarizer separately within the lens filter. This lens filter also comes with a 36-layer nano coating that allows it to be water resistant and scratch resistant while also keeping it very durable and making it very easy to clean. When it comes to photography, it's super important to use a variable ND filter and a circular polarizer. For a variable ND filter, you're able to adjust the amount of light that's entering your camera, which means that you can go ahead and slow down your shutter speed or open up your aperture, allowing you to get some pretty cool looking images. By slowing down your shutter speed and using a variable ND filter to manage the amount of light that's entering your camera, you're able to achieve some pretty cool looking smooth images, especially around moving bodies of water. By using a variable ND filter for photography, you're also able to adjust your aperture, which is super important because when you want to achieve a shallow looking depth of field and have your subject be in focus, a variable ND filter is going to be the main key in achieving this, especially since when you open up your aperture, if you don't have a variable ND filter, you're going to be allowing a lot more light into your camera sensor, which means that you're overexposing your image and might potentially max out your shutter speed. When it comes to a circular polarizer, the benefit of using one for photography is that it allows you to eliminate any light reflection, especially around large bodies of water. The light from the sun is reflecting off the bodies of water, which in return is being captured by my camera. By using a circular polarizer, you're able to eliminate that light reflection, but also in return get a lot more contrast within your image. When it comes to video, it's super important for you to be using a variable ND filter, especially if you understand the settings that you need to be using for your camera. My rule of thumb is to keep my shutter speed at 180 degrees. That's going to give me true to life motion blur for all my videos. When it comes to ISO, since I shoot in log format, my camera allows for two base ISOs, which is 800 and 2500. The only thing left that is going to allow me to adjust the light that enters my camera is going to be my aperture. But similar to photography, my aperture is going to have full control on whether I get shallow depth of field for my videos or not. So by using a variable ND filter, I can go ahead and adjust the amount of light that's entering my camera while also keeping my aperture open, allowing me to achieve shallow depths of field. This is super important because I'm able to set my camera settings to where they need to be and fully control my exposure with only using a variable ND filter. When it comes to a circular polarizer for video, it's super important to understand that you are going to get the same effects as you would with photography. So if you're shooting around large bodies of water or if you're shooting cars or buildings, the windows are going to reflect light from the sun or surrounding light sources, which will in return enter your camera. By using a circular polarizer for video, you're able to eliminate any light reflection within your composition, allowing you to achieve a lot more contrast and vibrant looking video. K&F Concepts provides tons of great products, which is why they're recognized by videographers and photographers worldwide. If you're interested in purchasing this NANO-X Pro variable ND and circular polarizer 2-in-1 lens filter by K&F Concepts, or if you're interested in any of their other amazing products for both photographers and videographers, feel free to go ahead and check them out in the links down below. Other than that, I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll go ahead and see you guys next time. Thank you.